Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there was a boy named Timmy who dreamed as big as the sky. Timmy wanted to be a pilot. Every time he saw an airplane soaring overhead, he'd jump up and wave, imagining himself flying high among the clouds. One sunny Saturday, while walking with his mom to the park, Timmy heard a loud whoosh overhead. He looked up and saw a shiny airplane flying across the bright blue sky. His eyes widened. "Wow!" Timmy gasped. "I want to fly one of those one day." His mom smiled. "Well, Timmy, you just might get the chance sooner than you think." Timmy stopped in his tracks. "What do you mean, Mom?" Mom pointed toward the airport just outside the town. "How about we take a trip today? I know a pilot who could show you what it's like to fly." Timmy's heart skipped a beat. "Really? You mean I could be a pilot today?" Excited, they headed to Sunnyvale Airport. When they arrived, a friendly pilot named Captain Lucy greeted them. She wore a colorful uniform, had curly hair, and shiny aviator glasses. "Well, Timmy," Captain Lucy said, "I hear you're interested in flying an airplane. Are you ready for an adventure?" Timmy's face lit up. "Ready? I've been ready my whole life." Captain Lucy chuckled and led them to a small, bright blue airplane with white stripes. It looked like a bird ready to take flight. "This is a small propeller plane," Captain Lucy explained. "It's perfect for flying over the town. Would you like to sit in the cockpit with me?" Timmy's eyes sparkled. "Yes, please." They climbed into the cockpit. Timmy sat in the co-pilot seat wearing a special headset to talk to Captain Lucy. The cockpit was full of buttons, dials, and levers. It looked like the inside of a spaceship. "Okay, Timmy," Captain Lucy said. "We're ready to take off. Let's start the engines." Timmy watched as Captain Lucy pushed a button, and the engines roared to life. The plane began to move down the runway, faster and faster. "Hold on tight, Timmy," Captain Lucy said, winking. With a smooth whoosh, the airplane lifted off the ground. Timmy pressed his face to the window, staring out as the town below shrank into a tiny toy village. "Wow, it's beautiful up here," Timmy exclaimed. "I can see everything." Captain Lucy smiled. "That's the magic of flying. You get a new perspective on the world." As the plane soared higher, Timmy gazed in wonder at the clouds. They weren't just things he saw from the ground. They were right outside the window, soft and fluffy like cotton balls. Timmy stretched out his hand and giggled. "Hello, clouds." Then Captain Lucy turned to Timmy with a grin. "All right, co-pilot, it's your turn. Grab the yoke and I'll guide you." Timmy carefully gripped the yoke, the handle that steers the plane. Captain Lucy guided him with gentle instructions. "Tilt it to the left." Timmy did, and the plane tilted. "Now, let's climb higher," she said. And with a little push, the plane rose higher into the sky. "I'm flying! I'm really flying!" Timmy shouted, laughing with joy. Captain Lucy laughed too. "You're doing great, Timmy. Flying is all about focus and fun." As they flew, Captain Lucy pointed out exciting sights below. She pointed to a mountain in the distance. "That's Mount Silver Peak," she said. "It's the tallest mountain around here." Timmy's eyes grew wide. "Wow, that's amazing. Can we fly over it?" "Of course," Captain Lucy said. "Let's fly around the top so you can see it up close." As they circled the mountain, Timmy saw snow on the peaks, even though it was warm below. He spotted a herd of deer running through the forest and thought he saw a rainbow over a lake. It was all so beautiful. "This is the best day ever," Timmy exclaimed. But soon it was time to head back to the airport. Captain Lucy gently guided the plane back down, pointing out landmarks on the way. Timmy felt like he was saying goodbye to a whole new world. When the plane touched down smoothly, Timmy's heart was still racing. He couldn't wait to tell all his friends about his sky-high adventure. "You did a fantastic job, Timmy," Captain Lucy said as they taxied back to the hangar. "Maybe one day you'll be a pilot too." Timmy's face lit up. "I'd love that. Flying is the best thing ever." After they got out of the plane, Timmy hugged Captain Lucy. "Thank you so much. I'll never forget this day." Captain Lucy smiled warmly. "I'll be here if you ever want to fly again, Timmy. Keep dreaming big, and maybe one day you'll be flying your own plane." As Timmy and his mom walked back to the car, Timmy looked up at the sky. "One day, I'm going to fly even higher than that," he whispered to himself. And who knows? Maybe one day, Timmy would be the one in the sky, giving someone else their very first sky adventure.